March is shaping up to be a really important month for crypto. So here are some dates that you need to be aware of. First up is the 10th of March. Now, this is important because this is the day on which the jobs data in the United States will be released. Now, weird as it may sound, if the news on jobs is good, that is, if lots of jobs have been added to the economy, then that could be bad for the markets. And the reason why is that it will suggest that the Federal Reserve still has leeway to raise interest rates further. Now, the 10th of March is also particularly important for crypto because at the moment, it's the new date on which Mt. Gox creditors are scheduled to get their Bitcoin returned to them after almost 10 years. Now, what this means is that we could see some of that Bitcoin hit the market and there could be some sell pressure on Bitcoin and crypto as a result. Now, there are two really important dates coming up in quick succession after that, the 14th and the 15th of March. On the 14th is the release of the CPI data, that is the Consumer Price Index data, and on the 15th it's the turn of the PPI, the Producer Price Index. Both of these sets of data will show just what the current state of inflation is in the United States. Now, inflation has been declining in recent months, but the last set of data showed that that decline had slowed. So people are going to be watching this next set of inflation data really, really carefully, because if the decline in inflation is still very slow, or if inflation is starting to climb again, that is going to be really bad news for the markets. And it will suggest that the Fed still has a lot of work to do regarding inflation and, of course, interest rates. All of which leads us on to the final really important date for crypto in March, and that is the 22nd. Now, on the 22nd of March, it is the day of the Federal Open Markets Committee meeting. That is, all the Fed officials gathering together, looking at that data from the 10th and also from the 14th and 15th, and making a decision on interest rates. Now, it's very likely that interest rates will be raised by another 25 basis points or 0.25%. However, there is a chance, especially if all that previous data hasn't been good, there is a chance that interest rates could be raised by 50 basis points or 0.5%. Now, any rise in interest rates is not going to be great for the crypto market, folks. So these dates are really, really important to keep an eye out for.